This is the guided conversation. Some people call it a meditation for the world. And I'm just going to take you through this activity as a way to identify legacy words that you can then create a legacy intention statement or a legacy statement for the world. Now, the key here is I'm going to be taking you to a movie theater, and I'm going to encourage you to bring someone with you in your imagination to the movie theater as I guide you to the theater through the activity and then as we return home. So I just wanted to give you that baseline. Now, again, you can close your eyes, you can leave it open, or if at this point in time you decide that you have another way in which to go about finding your words for the world, then please stop and move over to the activity that you prefer. So if you're still with me, here we go. So again, just to remind you, we're going to be going to a movie theater. Now, you'll notice that I might look away, look down, close my eyes, and that's all okay as well. So what we're going to do is start at your home, is that you've arrived back at home from work and you know that you're going to be going out with a friend this evening, and you're going to be seeing a movie that you both agreed on. And so you're going to jump in your vehicle after you collect your jackets, keys, and get ready to drive over to the theater. And as you're driving there, you're thinking about, wow, this is going to be a really great time. Get a chance to visit with my friend. And you arrive in the parking lot of the movie theater, and what you're going to do is park so that you can see the front door of the movie theater, so you can see the marquee that lists all the films. And up there is the film that you've decided to see with your friend, and you smile and say, wow, this is great. I'm gonna go in now. And as you're walking in, your friend's coming in as well, and you join up as you walk through the front door. And you're going to make a quick decision here. Do you want some popcorn and a drink, or do you just want to go straight, get your ticket, and then go into the movie theater itself? I'll leave you to figure that one out. Now that you've got your ticket and you're moving down the corridor to your theater, you're both having a bit of a joke and a laugh together and knowing that you're looking forward to the movie. And you end up at the door, the entranceway into the theater itself. And you can go right or left. The key is that once you go down whichever aisle you're going, is that you find the middle seats, so that when you sit in the middle of the row, you're positioned so that you can see the full screen, the right, left, top, bottom, and you're just both sitting there in these really comfortable chairs, and you're nestling back. And if you have the drinks and munchies with you, you can have them out, and you're having a bit of a conversation, just getting updated on what's been happening in your lives. And you notice that the lights just start to dim down a little bit, and just a little bit more, and just a little bit more. And you're going, oh, okay, so I think something's happening. So you just nestle into your chair a little bit more, and the lights dim a little more, and a little more, and a little more. And up on the screen, in black letters on this white background, the question is, what are your legacy words for the world? Big, bold letters. What are your legacy words for the world? And you take interest in that, and you ponder, and you start to think about what would be my words. And then over the PA system, a voice would say something like this. In selecting your legacy words, you find those that have popped out for you, that have come to the surface. You're going to know if they are your legacy words and if they're important to you, that you would feel a hole in your heart if those words were taken out of your conversation with your friend. They were taken out of your conversations with others. It was taken out of the dictionary, that they no longer existed. Those words were to totally disappear. you know that there would be a hole in your heart. What are the words that you do not want to disappear from your life that are important in this pondering, this thinking about what are your legacy words for the world? And you're going to see them possibly float across the screen. You might see them just pop up, just puffing up, and you see them. What you want to do is just remember what those words are. And you've got them and you're collecting those words. There might be one, might be three, it might be five, might even be a phrase. What are those legacy words for the world? Now, what's going to happen is the lights are going to start to brighten up a little bit, and you become aware of them brightening up, and your friend sort of turns your head, you turn your head and go, well, that was interesting. Yeah. And so what you're going to do is you're going to share with your friend now, what were your legacy words for the world, or phrases. So this is where you can think about sharing them with your friend. And if you want to, you can write them down on a piece of paper that's maybe with you at this point in time. But you're just going to sort of very quickly in your mind have that conversation and speak those words out loud. Now, just before we finish this, you hear the voice on the speaker. It says, wonderful that you found your words. What we're going to do is put those words back in the dictionary. You're going to put them back in your conversation with others, put them back in your conversation with your friend, so that they're no longer missing. So there's no need to have a hole in your heart. Those words are there for you to use. Please enjoy the film that you've chosen to watch. And that's what you do. You settle into your chair with a smile and you watch your film, knowing that the film is exactly what it is that you needed. It probably brought forward some of those same words. And it's on your drive home after saying goodbye to your friend that you start to realize how important those words really are to you. And when you definitely get home, and do it right now, is write down those words, because they'll become very useful to the activities that follow. So thank you for joining me on that guided conversation, that guiding of finding your words for the world. And yes, they will come in handy as you move down through the activities. If you haven't done so, then please go do With the Planet and From the Whole. So with that, enjoy and just keep going through the different videos, the different lessons, and you will find the words for the world, with the planet, from the whole.